ready.
You're not ready? Oh, I'll do it. The Way Home for Wolf.
By Rachel Bright and Jim Field.
Oh, there's a lion in this book.
Yeah.
Wonder where
I think
far
it's
in.
by the same people who wrote The Lion Inside.
Oh.
And The Koala Who Could. And The Squirrel that was doing something else.
Ah! This is a bit better than the last. What was that last one called?
The last one was Owl Babies.
Owl Babies, yeah. Somebody, all the writings on that side in Owl Babies. Looks like I'm going to get some work this time.
Go on then.
As a rainbow of lights flickered soft in the night, dusting diamonds of ice in a desert of white, the wild whipping wind, it whistled its tune to a howling of wolves and a shimmering moon.
Ooh, I like a bit of rhyme.
Oh,
here we go.
You got stuck as well.
And the loudest, come on.
Yeah. I just did it.
In this echoing song was a wolfling called Will at the heart of the throng. He loved to be fierce and longed to be grown. He liked to try everything all on his own.
Look at me, I am big, I am tough, he would growl. Whilst he showed off his strength and practiced his prowl. Oh, look, puffin.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I don't know, somewhere cold.
In the Arctic?
Yeah. One night it was time for the wolves to move on. New folks had moved in and their shelter was gone. So they left right away to find a new cave. They would have to walk far and they'd have to be brave.
Bears.
Yeah, they're bigger than them, aren't they?
Let's go, shouted Wilf. I am ready to lead. You're too small, laughed the wolves. It's an elder we need. One day, they advised, you will guide from the front. I suppose, muttered Wilf with a huff and a grunt.
They struggled through snow as high as their flanks and leapt over rocks as they scaled icy banks.
Wilf gave up his all to keep up the pace. I'm going to start again.
Yeah.
Wilf gave his all to keep pace and keep up, but strong-willed as he was still just a pup.
A little puppet there.
Yeah. Well, that's what pups are.
I know. Well, some of them are big pups and some of them are little pups. He kept dropping back with each clamber and climb as the pack journeyed further away all the time.
Exhausted and breathless, he strayed off the track. When a blizzard blew in, he lost his way back.
Oh no.
Well, just follow his own footprints. That's how you go back.
Just supposed to look after babies. Wilf longed to howl.
Hey-o.
And to holler it loud, but his throat was too hoarse and his heart was too proud.
He lay on the tundra, his tail curled up tight. A blanket of stars was his bed for the night. Until...
Crack went the ice. Crack and creak.
That sounds like I just got a sore throat.
Yeah. Wilf jumped to all fours with a deafening shriek.
He stuck out the claws on every limb. He had to hold on because Wilflings can't swim. Then he fell, and he fell, rolling and spinning. It was like the end, but it's just the beginning.
Since somebody down there had heeded his scream, and she swooped from beneath like a watery dream. I'll help you, she called. Just reach for my horn. A majestic and magical sea unicorn. What are they, baby?
Yeah, it's unicorns.
Wilf's pride washed away and he stretched out a paw as she lifted him gently back onto the shore. They've actually got a name, haven't they? Are they narwhals or something?
Narwhals, something like that, yeah.
Don't worry, she sung before dipping her brows. My friend, Mr. Walrus, will help you out now. And there, right behind him, a huge, tusky fellow lifted his whiskers and let out a bellow.
To the woods!
he proclaimed with his chin in the air.
My friends, mighty muskox, will take you from now. And, with waftings of fish and a very large snort, their journey was made and their travel seemed short.
And there, sure enough, on the ridge was the ox, who took Wilf as far as his friend
Arctic fox, who followed his nose through the trees to a goose, who guided him honking to
this ancient moose. The moose knew these wilds like no other soul. He was steady and true in pursuit of their goal. And as twilight closed in, Moose sang out a call to a flittering, fluttering, tiny fluff ball.
a bear moth, who showed Wilf the rest of the way to the place where his wolfling most wanted to stay. Thank you.
Wilf waved as he rejoined his pack, and the wolves howled with joy that their wolfling was back.
They'd held him in and cuddled him close and fussed over which wolf had missed him the most. Wilf, he knew then, that when all came together, the darkest of times are easy to weather.
So he bowed to the narwhal, ox, walrus and goose.
Oh, is it novel?
It was a narwhal, yeah. And vowed to the fox and the moth and the moose. Yeah, the moth.
If ever I meet one who's strayed off the track, I'll help them along by guiding them back. And true to his word, Wilf is different now, and his world seems much smaller and warmer somehow. Since whenever life takes you, wherever you roam,
we're all just a handful of friendships from home. Do you know what they were missing though? Kevin Bacon.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you do that game, 7 Ways to Kevin Bacon.
What?
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Costner?
No, Kevin Bacon.
No, he slept with wolves, or he danced with them at least.
He danced with them.
He danced with them.
Yeah, whatever. Right. Do you think,
Kevin
Dave?
Bacon? Where'd you get that from?
It's a game.
In your head?
No, everybody knows it. It's like you, obviously.
Yeah. Some people have never heard of it. I bet there's quite a few of our subscribers that have never heard of it. If you
Look,
like,
even the Guardians of the Galaxy know Kevin Bacon.
yeah, but they don't know about him doing things with wolves.
I didn't say he did things with wolves.
What game then? What game?
All right, you carry on.
Click on the
I'll tell you.
subscribe. She's looking it up on the interweb now. It's such a famous game that even you who mentioned it has got to look it up on the internet. Right. Okay. If you like,
There you go,
if you like,
6 degrees of
if you like
Kevin
all this, if you like all this, it's, well, you need to go and see a psychologist.
Not
I think
7.
you need treatment. And then click on that, and then click on that, and that. Yeah, click on all of them.
It's all free. We don't charge anything.
Yeah, click.
So please do like it and share it if you do. Thank you.
Yeah, clickety click, clickety click.